Job's done.
Is that all you've got, Mukla? Just barrels?
Taste my steel!
Job's done.
Ready to ride! Taste my steel!
Job's done.
Kill that ape so I can finish off Mukla.
Taste my steel! Handle it!
Someone call for the doctor?
Job's done.
I hope you like my invention.
Tadingo! Yeah!
Job's done.
Oh, if you're sure.
Ready for action!
Do you hear something? What the? I need a minion to taunt that giant gorilla.
Man!
I don't think that's the last we'll see of Mukla.
that. Ha! I go first.
But I get an extra card.
Oh, good, 'cause you'll need it.
Right, let's crack on as I play through the introduction. Give me a shout in chat if you can hear the microphone okay. Nobody says anything. We'll pause it for another 5 minutes while I sort this out. Game sounds are too hard. Okay, fix that. Fingers crossed that'll fix everything up nicely.
A beast! I'll make a trophy of it!
And as we all know, from those who have played Magic the Gathering, we ignore their monsters. We go straight for the face.
Job's done.
Hey, now you're probably used to fighting against minions. Hermit battles!
I have some tricks of my own, dwarf.
So this is definitely a tutorial. This is the first time we see Jaina Proudmoore's hero ability, which is the old 1-point fireball. So basically in this game, it's an ability you can always do once a turn. Which actually adds a couple of interesting sort of things for when you're actually drafting, because 2-drops, so far as the mana curve is concerned, aren't as essential as a lot of other things in the game, due to the fact that you will always be able to use up 2 mana through, you know, lobbing a 1-point fireball, or I think the paladin creates like a 1/1 soldier.
It's beast hunting time!
As Lee points out in the chat,
target.
you can enrage your own guys. Enrage is an ability where your guy will get bigger when he's dealt damage the first time. So, like, there's a chicken which is like 1 for a 1/1. I think he has enrage. So you have to pump him up with something else and then deal him a point of damage. So it seems that Hemet Nethingwari is just making 1/1s for the moment. So I don't see any reason other than to just take it out again and
Ready
drop
for
a taunt.
action! Tell me, have you read me book, The Green Hills of Stranglethorn? Handle it!
So we're just trying to sneak this raid leader out.
Tadingo! Yes! To arms! Maybe I should go back to writing. What you want?
How lucky. Let's just go with this ability to take the guy out. So we're trying to build up a big turn here. Drop the raid leader, a couple of guys with a charge, just so they survive the shotgun blast. Fen Creeper? Oh, I don't think you're hanging around. No, 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 no.
Oh, that's no fair!
We'll be having one. I like the way the creature dies rather
Job's
than
done.
like turning back into a 3/6 because, you know, it's been polymorphed, and when a polymorph creature deals damage and gets spell damage, it returns to its normal state. So it's not entirely faithful to the game, but it'd be a bit of a crap card polymorph if it did that in this game. Looks like we're gonna set up here for the old big attack.
Ready to ride. I'll skin that beast! I need a new scarf. Taste my steel.
Since this guy with his 1 toughness is going to be dying next turn to the shotgun blast. I imagine there's many ways of playing this game to actually win quite easily.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Hey, thanks for bringing me a wee snack. Man! Tadingo! Yes! Ha ha! The hunt! Ready for action! Handle it!
You taunting, eh? Meh.
Ah, come on! Man!
So what we are doing right now, we're just playing through the
Wary.
introductory missions just to unlock all the cards. We have all the exciting arena and other things to look at afterwards.
You are not prepared!
I don't know. I just played 5 missions.
So I wonder if this is actually a fight you can win. Look at that for ability. Summon 2 2/1s. It's ridiculous.
I don't have any cards that cost 1 mana.
This will be fun!
I don't even have any board sweepers, so he might fill up this board rather quickly.
10,000 years!
Maybe it's one of those things where you'll lose when you're fighting, but then you go away and play the game and build a better deck eventually. Oh, and now I get my 1-drop. It's just like Magic the Gathering, this, isn't it? Let's just try and keep the board clear as much as possible, eh? That's fine. Waste your flame burst on me.
The eyes of the betrayer.
That is absolutely fine.
Taste my steel!
That's ridiculous. Hero power, that.
Who shall be next to taste my blades? Behold the flames of Azeroth!
So we're just going to be playing monsters.
His hero power. It's so strong.
You know nothing.
Are you impressed,
of power.
Jaina? You like his strong hero power? He's so strong.
Tazdingo!
Yeah, it looks like one of those fights where you actually can't win. One damage to all enemy minions. Where were you a couple of turns ago? Eh?
They'll never know what.
Job done.
Still in this game. Oh, well, okay.
Behold the power of the demon within!
I like the way he's damaging himself here. Keep dropping those taunts out.
Tazdingo! Yes!
For Najatar.
I will not be touched by rabble such as you!
It's an ogre. That looks nice, doesn't it?
Such arrogance!
Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to your face.
Jama! Ready for action!
And my footman shall protect my 5-2.
For Najatar.
I hope you like my invention.
What you looking at?
Job's done.
Oh gee, if only I had some way of dealing with all these one toughness guys. Or we could just do the fireball to the face, eh? But who doesn't want to see some creatures die first? Have it. I think, you know, if you think about the old Pom Pyro in Warcraft, I think everyone likes finishing with the big fireball to the face. Fireball you!
I cannot believe it! You and your mage deck are unstoppable! You can unlock new heroes in practice mode.
So let's have a look at some of the other heroes, eh? Locked until you unlock every hero. Then we're going to be unlocking all the heroes, I think. Most definitely. Because we want to be playing some arena. Interesting, actually, how much it will cost. I know in the States it is $2. Is it $2 to play Arena and $1.50 to open a pack? Or 150 gold, of course. I think you have like daily quests that cost like 40 gold. You get 40 gold for doing them. Yeah. There've been games in the past where they've done a straight dollar to euro to pound conversion. That always makes me sad. But the problem there is if they do that, then everyone just plays on the US client. Really, it's cheaper if I play on the US servers, is it? I think I'll play on the US servers. Let's play some Pally. Oh, I've got to defeat this hero to unlock it. Okay. $10 out of 20 basic cards in, so I need another 10 wins with this deck to unlock them, I think. Oh no, you get 2 per win, don't you? Let's go fight the Pally.
Jaina versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
I like the way there's that
If you don't
tiny
like some of those cards, you can
split
replace
second pause. If you used to play a lot of fighting games back in the 90s, you know, let's say you're playing Street Fighter or something, it would go Rue versus Ken. Like it wouldn't be said in a sentence, you know. Just be that little pause, and they've got that little pause in this game as well, which is pretty cool. We'll keep our card draw. I don't think this is a shabby hand particularly. The Pally deck does have a lot of 1 toughness guys, but let's throw the Arcane Explosion away. We like drawing cards, so there we go. Because, like I said, you know, we've always got something to do on turn 2, which are these little fire blasts to keep their 1-drops in check. There you go, he summons a 1/1 Silver Hand Recruit.
I hope you like my invention.
Filthy Gnome. We're gonna do the same, because more cards is
I hope you
always
like my invention.
Job's done.
more choices. I've already had a mess about with the scenery on a few of the other maps. Like you can fire your catapult at this. There we go, we have to load it up. I think you can like destroy something over there as well. Maybe it's for people who have to do something during their opponent's turn. So anyway, let's get crack right on with our 3 mana here. Now as you get, there's certain cards which give you more spell power. And it'll say something like spell power +1. Well, one of them gives you spell power +5. And that means that this card, Arcane Missiles, which shoots 3 missiles at a random enemy for 1 damage each, will instead, if you've got spell power +5, will shoot 8 missiles for 1 damage each. Someone thought at first, oh maybe it does, instead of, it does 3 missiles, but it does 6 damage each, instead of 1 damage each, but it actually just gives you more missiles, so... so I'm being asked, how long ago did I get my beta key? I actually got my beta key about 10 days ago, but I couldn't start playing until today because my Blizzard account is EU. so I had to wait for them. It's very frustrating watching other people play. But let's lob this arcane missiles out there. And I've got the best card in the game, which is the Murloc Raider, because of the noise he makes. It's just so much fun.
Oh, if you're sure.
How am I liking it so far? I'm liking all the bad American players who've been streaming. That's been fantastic. gives me a chance to get some wins in.
Reporting for duty.
There was a really funny streamer the other day I was watching. He had a couple of thousand viewers, and he was just telling bad beat stories about all the games he lost. He was just like, "Oh man, if he hadn't have drawn that card, I would have beaten him." And I was like, "Welcome to the world of collectible card games, sir. Enjoy your stay." You know, quite a few of them don't know what they're letting themselves in for by playing one of these games. They are going to be raging.
Tadingo! Yes!
Oh, if you're sure.
Job done.
Ready for action!
You can just turn the sound up on your actual computer if I'm a bit quiet for you. Actually, let's just go and check my internal settings here. Go into the old mixer. Well, everything's at maximum, so maybe if we turn Hearthstone down a little bit. You all will be able to hear me a bit better. So what have we got here? Ironforged Rifleman. 2-2 and a 1-2, how exciting. We just dumping guts on the table here with our 5 mana? Why not? And the best sound in the game. Let's just shut up for a second and play it. I'm never gonna get bored of that. Never ever in my life will I get bored of that. Let's fix this.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Okay.
You must attack that minion
Oh,
with
he's got
taunt.
taunt, of course. I forget.
Job done.
First deck might be Rogue. I like the look of Rogue decks. It looks pretty sick at the moment going second with the Rogue deck. The way it works is you build up combo points, and if you happen to go second, you get given a coin, which gives you 1 mana for 1 turn, but it also counts towards your combo card. So on turn 1 you can like play the coin and play a couple of sick like 1 cards with your basically you get a really fat guy right at the start of the game and your opponent goes, "Really?" Yeah, and there's Van Cleef as well. He's pretty silly. So let's see what we doing here. What we got? Schmoes. Oh, and Fat Ogre. We just ignore his schmoes and drop Fat Guy. It was a really cool pally card. I think it's like 4 to 3 or 4 to cast. Blessing of Kings gives your ally +4/+4. War Garble. Yeah, this seems like a good trade.
Handle it! Miss mad.
Job's done.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
What's with these big guys, eh? So let's just drop more schmoes out, I think. We're gonna ignore the 6/6. Actually, let's get the red leader out. What am I doing? Do I know how to play this game yet? No. Play
They'll never know what.
I can't do that.
Job's done.
You can actually stack up plays as well, so you can, if you're running out of time, you can just do your 4 quick attacks and it'll remember them even though the animations are happening. Wow, I sure am glad these guys don't have taunt. Arena's going to be really interesting actually for how you draft your guys. I know a lot of the streamers put really high values on cards with taunt. 7 more heroes to go. Let's have a look at a Pally deck and see whether we can take out this rogue deck.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
I'm gonna toss that back. You know what, I'm going to toss a couple of these 1-drops back. Divine Shield's pretty nice on a 6/7, but you're not really using it in the early turns on like a 2/2 or something, I don't think. Ah, the overpowered gold Shuffleman.
1 shot, 1 kill.
So there's my coin that I get for going second.
One shot, 1 kill. One shot.
Oh, well, okay.
I hope you like my invention.
I like drawing cards. I don't know.
I hope
It's
you
going to
like my
actually be
invention.
interesting to look at Arena from that aspect of view, because obviously more cards always give you more choice, but ideally when you're killing your opponent you want very few cards in your hand at that point. If you've got too many cards in your hand, then you're probably not killing them fast enough. In other words, your curves probably, even though the cards are overpowered, you probably could have killed them faster by putting a couple of cheaper monsters in. So it's important sort of balancing the... Do we want... Yeah, we do a couple of 4-drops I think this turn.
king! For honor. Job done. For the king!
We're just going to count on drawing cards, I think.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
For honor.
Yeah, obviously the two for ones is the big thing about Arena. It seems that most people get, I think, one legendary as well. I've seen someone get 2 legendaries in his Arena. So you want to certainly take the removal when it turns up. So for mage it'd be polymorph and aimed shot, things like that for hunter. Deal 3 damage, draw a card. I mean, what's not to love about stuff like that? Look at my hand, it's just got so many things to do. This is sick. I'm not talking with myself, by the way. That's Boomer being jealous in the chat. Just in case you're wondering. Look at all these cards. We need more cards, more cards.
For justice. For honor. Job done.
He's doing stuff. Straight to the face again. I need more cards.
Ready for action!
Army of gold
Ready for
shufflemen.
action!
For justice.
Hey, give me a minute.
For honor.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
The gates are open. For honor.
Hey, give me
Yeah,
a
we
minute.
all might taunt cards. I'm just going to ignore you and go straight to your
To
face.
arms! To arms!
For justice.
No, not my 1-2.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
Thanks. Thanks for attacking my 6-5. You're
Farewell.
such a good player. Here's level 2. Yeah, ding, yeah, I forgot that bit, of course. Oh dear. Yes. That would be annoying if that... This is probably actually why they don't allow people to chat in this game. Because the chat box would just be people saying ding all the time, you know, for the first 3 weeks the game's out. Ding, grat, scratch, 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 scratch. Ding, grat, scratch, scratch, scratch. I would be swearing, let me tell you. When I used to, you know, hang around in Ogrimmar or whatever, like, you just say ding. I mean, even if you hadn't leveled up, you just see how many times you could get away with that in 1 hour before people realised actually you were, you know, level 70 the whole time or whatever. The Druid deck can get some pretty sick starts. One of the interesting things about the Druid deck is you have a card called Wild Growth, which is 2 to cast, and it gives you 1 extra mana crystal. So potentially, if you're going second,
I will fight with
you can
honor.
either use your mana ring on turn 1 and then cast Wild Growth turn 1 so that you'll then go from 1 mana, and then the next turn you'll be on like 3 mana, so you'll skip the 2 mana. Or you can play the Wild Growth on turn 2, not use the mana crystal turn 1, and then on your 3rd turn you'll have 4 mana, and then you can use your mana ring, so you can drop a 5 drop out the turn after they had their 3 mana. So it's really interesting, the Druid deck. Yeah, let's toss these back. Oh, turns out I am going second. And I have no 1-drop. What we'll do is we'll drop the 2-drop out now, use his ability on turn 2, and we've got like a 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop, so we curve out okay there. Who doesn't like drawing cards?
Job's done.
I feel there's all this pressure on me to not look like an idiot now. With four whole viewers, and of course Boomer, who we don't really count as a viewer. Who doesn't like card draw? What is this?
Oh, if you're sure.
I need a guy.
Reporting for duty.
Job done. Work. Just there to remind you don't have a play. You know, because it's a bit more polite than going, end the turn, idiot. You could have had, like, maybe a Warlock should have had a little imp minion that just insults you when you're not doing anything. Maybe that's what they should have done. Oh, the Horde Looter's hilarious. Like, you play this Horde Looter, and the card's called Horde Looter, and he goes, "Mind if I roll need?" Oh god, that cracks me up. Again, though, the Murlocs win, though, every time. I don't want to play either of these. I want to save that valuable 1 damage. Oh, forget it.
Locked and loaded.
He screws down me. Trying to get maximum value out of all my cards by not playing them. Who doesn't like dealing 3 damage and drawing a card? Me, I don't like doing
For
it.
the king! For honor!
Fire!
Oh, if you're sure.
Beat me up. It's no good. I'm fine, I've got my holy light, so I'm actually at 31 health.
Oh, if you're sure.
For honor.
My Goldshire footman.
Ready for action!
The gates are open.
6-5 with taunt. What is this?
I've got a huge gun!
I was worried what he was going to say then when he said, I've got a huge, I was like, and this last word is?
One shot, one kill.
Oh, if you're sure.
Jumps.
To arms!
For honor.
Job's done.
Job done.
Pass me that Arclight's banner.
How lucky.
I'll give it a shot.
For honor.
We'll leave him on defense for a bit.
For
screw it.
justice.
Let's get that damage in.
Job's done.
Eight health! It's like playing against little Timmy here. You want to take my 1-1 out then, or? Another Divine Shield. Don't mind if I do.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Hey, give me a minute.
Don't mind if I do.
I'll give it a shot.
For honor.
I think I might be winning this one at this point. Unless he gains like another 8 life every single turn for the rest of the game. Even then, he'll still manage it.
Behold the might of
I feel like I'm playing Crawworms here. 7 mana for a 6/6. That's a Crawworm, isn't it? Crawworm with an ability.
For the Alliance!
Is he just dead? 7, 14, 17, 21. Meh. Whatever.
Give me a minute.
I'll give it a shot.
For honor.
If you're gonna win, you need to be on 30 life when you're doing it, so... Oh, I missed a point.
They'll
didn't attack
never
with my
know
hero.
what hit them. They'll never know what hit them.
They'll never know what hit him. I think I do know what hit me. It's a card called Nightblade. Look at this. Look at this card draw on my hand. This is no good. We need to... draw more cards. More cards. Oh.
like my invention?
Oh, that's what it's about. No, we don't want to do that. What we want.
For the Alliance!
Druid unlocked. Now you too can have pointy ears. So let's have a look at this Druid deck, because, hey, we all like gaining 8 life, don't we? Yeesh. And let's try to take down the Warlock. You can build a custom deck with your cards by visiting your collection.
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I must
He
protect
should
the
scream
wild.
cake or death. I don't care about anything else in this game. If someone can release a mod so that he says cake or death, I will be very happy. Wow, I can restore 8 health. How about no? This core hound's not coming along anytime soon, is he? And he's not really that impressive either. Oh. Just can't get rid of these healing touches. And another core hound. What is this? Oink oink. Hey. Hey, look at that. I can restore 8 health and do absolutely nothing.
For the wilds.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Let's get fat ass out.
Ready to ride!
He's gonna beat me up. If only I had some way of getting all this life back.
Job done.
Ready to ride!
Another healing touch. My word. I really don't like that card, but what can you do? hit my ogre, did it?
They'll never know what hit 'em.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, out of mana.
The wilds.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
There's Mr. Wild Growth. And we don't really need it.
The wilds.
This one's mine.
The gates are open.
One shot, one kill.
I must attack the minion with taunt. The gates are open.
Another one.
The wilds.
I'll give it a shot.
Top deck magic. Sorry, top deck Hearthstone. Fantastic. This is what you want on turn 12 with your 10 mana. 1 for a 1/1. When he gets a 2/7. This is going to be painful. as
I'll
well.
give it a shot.
The wilds. Job's done.
Tazdingo!
Of course you make big guys, of course. This is what the guy was like yesterday. He was just going, oh, you keep getting all these big guys, and you keep getting all these tiny ones. It's so unfair. And then he'd win the occasional game when he drew his good cards, but, you know, that was all skill when he won that way.
The gates are open.
Charge forward!
How lucky his fat ass has got one.
I'll give it a shot.
The wilds.
I love the idea that you can play a game like World of Warcraft and someone in chat can actually type that line when they say, "You've got no life." You're there looking at the screen going, "Aren't you also playing the same game?" That logic, though, never seems to quite occur to them, really. Have it.
For the wild.
Fiery War Axe. This guy's just a tank, isn't he? With his shield. 9-1! Heal. I need a card that says heal lots of damage. Face.
Job done.
I think the Druid just should really bitch slap the warrior. Turn into bear form and just give him a swipe. 1 point of damage. Core Hound 9-1. So sick. You don't really stretch these test decks that much. I'm not really paying much attention to what's going on. I like Starfire. Starfire's a very nice card, in Arena anyway. Certainly worth picking if you see them. So what do we got now? Chamois, Hunter, Priest and Warlock to beat up. And let's stick with the. I just don't like gaining 8 life. I'm sorry, Druid, you're going away. Let's go back to the mage. Use the rogue. Okay. Rogues against warlocks are interesting fights in WoW. Yeah, take a fast deck and beat. Oh, I love the priest deck. I was watching just the funniest stream ever. This guy was playing against the priest, and the priest had his little 1-3 out or whatever, and gained some health with it, made it like a 1-5 or 1-6. It got beaten up, it went down to 1-4, he doubled its health to a 1-8. And the streamer he sees this 1-8 on the other side of the board, and he's at about 19 life or something like that. And the streamer's like, "Oh, I'm fine this turn." Attacks the player. Priest has his go, goes, gain 3 toughness on my guy, double his life, swap his power and toughness, hit you for 22, you're dead? And the streamer's like, "Yeah, I should have probably done something about that." So it's really funny. I like the priest. It's one of the weakest decks, but it's the closest to a combo deck in the game. It's really easy to disrupt. What am I doing with this deck? I'm like getting rid of all these, I think. And hoping for legendary cards that I don't have. 5 drops and 4 drops? What is this?
Ready for action!
Ooh, you're in trouble now.
Yes, that's right, I didn't attack. Nice on cue.
Yes, me and Mr. Bitey.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
One of the head says I'm ready, the other head says I'm not ready. Oh god, I'm so easily amused.
Locked and loaded.
One shot, one kill.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky.
Here we go.
I'll give it a shot.
Job done.
I'm flying.
5-2 haste. Charge. Oh, we can't be having that.
For the king! For honor.
Here we go.
Why do you fall?
Filthy Murloc.
They'll never know what.
Here we go.
Is that a taunt? Is it that one? Is that the Void Walker? Let me just check. Yes.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Taunt attack. That was nice of him.
Locked and loaded.
This one's mine.
Here we go.
Job done.
Someone call for the doctor.
No candle.
You know, take candle. There was a funny little thing I posted on the Facebook page, because of course back in 2006, very often they used to post these daily updates of what were the most successful creatures in WoW for killing players, and almost always on a daily basis, right at the top, behind, just one behind like some big raid boss, would be the Defias Pillager, which was like a level 15 guy in the human starting zones, and this guy just used to lob fireballs like you would not believe, and he'd be somewhere over the other side of the screen, and he'd just, while you're fighting something else, he'd just wander over and go, have a big fireball, and it was constantly like first or second in the most players killed mob. I just always crap me up, that one.
I can't do that.
Oh no!
Here we go.
Okay. There's me. Oh, what are we gonna draw? I bet it's gonna be a 9 drop. Just for cheeky rubs.
I hope you like my invention.
No, of course, it's the other extreme.
Ready for action!
I know, let's use this on a completely pointless thing, because it's got charge.
Here we go.
Face. Shadow Ball. Such is hot decker. Don't know why he didn't just go for my face then, but not complaining.
Yes, me and Mr. Fight.
Here we go.
If you want to use your life tap, I'm fine with you doing that right now. He really should life tap. Like, it's just choosing to lose the game. God damn it, computer. Put up a challenge.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ding. Sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna play this Warlock. There's actually, they've put a table into actual WoW. You can't play this in WoW, but there is now a table with the, you know, the design, so it looks like you can sit down in the pub and have a game of Hearthstone. I heard you like WoW, so we put WoW in your WoW, so you can WoW while you WoW. I think that's how the meme works. Shammy.
Gul'dan versus Thrall.
Versus
Doomhammer.
Law.
Your soul shall be mine.
What are we doing here? Turn 1 succubus. Pokemons. We're just dropping the guts as fast as possible, are we? I'm not sure if there's anything we want to aggressively mulligan to in this. Oh, we got the Murloc. We're happy. Bereat. Got the Murloc. Chillwind Yeti. So we could drop the Succubus turn 1, or we could like drop a Murloc, because it's a Murloc. And turn 2 drop a Succubus and hopefully have the Yeti for turn 3 off the coin. But Murlocs are amazing, so who doesn't want a Murloc?
What you want?
Garble. Another Succubus?
You're in
No,
now.
not my Yeti. So cruel.
Ready to ride.
Spell power +1. Not really a whole lot we can do here.
No, take candle.
Screw it, let's get this.
You're in trouble now.
Start using my life tap.
Yes.
Deals 3 damage. That's pretty good. Sexy.
No, take candle.
No take candle. Four damage. Okay, you have a 9-5. Congratulations. That's absolutely fine. How lucky. I like these guys, I really don't want to throw them away. But needs must.
As the master wishes.
Job done.
Get behind me.
5-2 with charge.
As the master wishes.
Job's done.
I am
Call
Hex.
for the doctor.
Spell power +1 is pretty good. Luckily, I can also do that.
I'm ready. I'm not ready. Ready to ride. Taste my steel. Job done.
Get behind me.
Taunt Totem. It's a bit cheeky, isn't it?
Taste my steel!
That minion already attacked.
Handle it!
Does anyone understand the reference from the raid leader when he says "handle it"? If you remember the old classic Onyxia video on YouTube. Whelps, left side, deal with it.
Taste my steel! No! Smash!
Someone call for the doctor? Someone call for the doctor.
Job's done.
And today's random totem of choice is Healing Totem.
Why do you call? No! Smash!
I'm flying!
And give it taunt. And then he heals for one anyway. Victory! I choose cake rather than death. So we have to beat up a hunter and a priest. We're gonna stick with this Warlock deck. And beat up the weakest of all the decks, which is the priest.
Gul'dan versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine!
None of these are particularly special cards. We'll keep the Ogre, because spell power +1 is fun. Meh.
Is someone injured?
Here we go. He's already off with the Northshire Cleric. I hate that card. Well, I hate playing against the card. So sick if this thing sticks around though.
Taste my steel!
Job's done.
Big play there from the priest this turn.
You're in trouble now.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Is someone injured?
Another one?
I'm not ready!
As the master wishes.
What you...
2/2 taunt. No spells yet though.
I don't have enough mana.
Thought it was 5.
Crush! No! Smash! Why do you call?
Job's done.
Yeah, I'm not one for clicking links from people who stay in the chat room for 2 seconds.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Twitch actually has a thing whereby if, I think something like if 5 or 10 different chat rooms bans the same guy, it does a global ban on them, which is nice. I got some nice spam email today as well. I can't really mention the topics, but it was all from people who are Facebook friends. So in other words, you know, they basically harvest email addresses and people like that, and I was somehow thinking, I don't want to see you naked. Thanks all the same. 3/8. You gonna swap? You gonna do that other card that matches his power and his toughness? 3/8. So sick. Tempted to do the old spell power +1 there. And just drop all of these out and then draw some cards and see whether we can get something really sick. But I guess we have to take him out.
Crush! No! Smash!
Command.
9/5. I think we might ignore that. Don't think I'll be playing that this turn. 4/8. To forgo 14 to the face, I think, is the answer here. Let's draw some cards first, eh? Might get an answer.
No take candle.
5 damage to everything. Does that just kill him? If we go to the face here, if it does that do players as well? That's what I'm thinking. 5, 9, 13, 14. Oh, leaves him on 1. So sick.
Crush! No, smash!
As you command.
Job's done.
You gain that 2 life, sir.
We
Go
must
right
cleanse
ahead.
the sun well.
Yeah, have a 10-6. Makes you feel good. How lucky! Give me another spell power card. Congrats on your 10-5. However, I'm going to go to your face. We unlocked a handsome priest who wishes to hold hands with us, as you can see on the picture there. So we just have Brian Kibler left to beat in the middle now. And who shall we do it with? Shall we try and go infinite with priest and see if we can attack on 1 turn with a 32-2? Might be a bit rough actually, because Hunter is a very fast deck. Much faster than Priest. So I might be getting my backside whipped here.
Anduin versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
The light shall bring victory.
I think we're gonna aggressively mulligan until we get some card heals. And just try and get this bad boy up and running. Though we might just keep the taunt because just to give it a little bit of protection there. He's not playing Portent, he's playing look at top 3, draw 1. Where have we seen that card before in Magic? Two down, yeah, you can do that next turn. Oh no, enemy hero, so potentially we can drop this bad boy out straight away if we wanted to. Grim. I think we just drop him out turn 1 actually.
What do you want?
I hope you like my invention.
The idea is to play my Northshire Cleric and then go heal on the same turn here.
Time for killing.
Don't mess with Tusker.
If we've got nothing to heal, I can always damage myself with the Elven Archer. And then heal straight afterwards. Boar!
Is someone injured?
Someone call for the doctor.
Oh, cooking with gas now. Now it's just about keeping this board clear.
Time Time for killing.
Job done.
I did it that way round because I want to keep his taunt ability. Rather than having the extra 1 power from the other guy. What is this? What is this? This is... Was that at random? Oh. I didn't want my voodoo doctor. So sick.
Job's done.
2-7. Pretty nice.
One shot, one kill.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Handle it.
Here comes the pain.
I'll give it a shot.
Here comes the pain. Why not? It's funny.
Done. Handle it.
You going down.
I'm cool with that turn, computer. Well played.
I let the dogs out.
Oh, he's got a taunt. So sick. Still on 30. That's disgraceful, that. Can't go any higher.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Yeah, let's just kill him, eh?
You going down.
Ding. I'm guessing maybe you gain XP equal to life you've got left when you win or something. I don't know. Ah yeah, so you get the 100 gold so you can open a booster if you want to. It's only a one-off thing though, if I remember. Actually, you get it again when you get to 100 wins against regular opponents.
You've unlocked expert level opponents, but they won't go easy on you.
Yeah, I think a booster is 100 gold and arena is 150 gold or $2 and a booster is 100 gold or $1.50. Can we edit our decks is the question.
This is a great place to make a custom deck with your favourite cards.
With my favourite cards. Reminds me of Dad's Army. We're doomed! Let's have a look at... Is there a way of turning on cards we don't own? There really should be. Damn it. I want to look at all the cards. It's so sick. So I'll have to use one of the sites then, I guess. Ah, there we go, all cards. All cards. But we can't... Yes, we can. There we go. So I thought we'd just have... a little look at a few of these cards. Captain's Parrot. Okay, so... Where's Mr. Druid? King Crush, 9 for an 8/8 with charge. This is the card most people like using with the Hunter deck. Remember, I've seen a lot of explosive traps being played. It's almost always an explosive trap when they put a trap down. Snake Trap's not terrible. I can play in the arena. Not quite yet. We're gonna carry on, stick with this priest deck, I think. See if we can win a mirror match. Might be the most boring stream ever. Priest against priest? What is this?
Anduin versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory. The light shall burn you.
Yeah, boy, I get an extra card. Wow. I think we're aggressively mulliganing. Where's my good stuff? That's not my good stuff. Where's my good stuff? I wish to draw cards. There we are! Right on cue. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. Since I'm playing against another priest deck, I'm going to go for it.
Is someone injured?
Job's done.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, you go ahead and deal me damage so I can heal up and draw a card. Because you are just the best player in the world. This apparently this is an expert level computer. Thanks, B. Oh, read the card.
Right away.
Oh, okay, I should read the card, shouldn't I?
Job's done.
Minion. Let him off. But even so, 5 to the face isn't much good. Silence! That's not fair. 1/3 no abilities. I like Acolytes of Pain as well. Well, he doesn't have taunt, so that's fine.
Right away.
Ow.
I smell blood.
So stealth in this game, you can't attack it until that creature has attacked himself, and then he comes out of stealth. Oh. 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 Cheeky.
Is someone injured?
There we go. Cooking with gas now.
Right away.
Just talked about stealth and then immediately forgot it had stealth. That's not fun. he doesn't like me drawing cards. This is so unfair. Oh dear. So sick. So I'm now left with an army of crap monsters.
Tadingo! Yes!
Right away. Oh. Right away.
So you got taunt as well? Yeah, we'll leave the other one. Of course. Of course. Wow, he's really bad.
Tadingo!
Right away.
Job's done.